Ynab review, the best budgeting app. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be discussing Ynab. Ynab is an online tool that enables you to change your relationship with money. It allows you to assign budgets and build a easy and simple to understand platform so you can easily manage your money. Plus, it has a bunch of different features that are going to help you in saving money and making sure that you are able to splurge on the things that matter while building your savings as well. So let's get into Ynab. Before I get into some of the more details and some of the more nuanced features of this tool, let's get into how you can get started. Now, one thing to note is that Ynab is not completely free. You can get a 34-day free trial, so you can get like a free trial for over a month, and you can use Ynab. And if you still realize that, okay, I'm actually saving a lot of money with this, and then you can go on ahead and get started with a premium plan. Now, as you guys can see, monthly plans start from $14.99 a month. Then you have their annual plan where you can get started with only $99 paid annually, so that racks up to only $8.25 per month. Now, to get started, click on start your free trial over here, and you can sign up with your email address and then enter any password that you want to use, and then just click on start your free trial over here. Now, once you do that, you're just going to proceed and click on get started over here. Now, after that, we are going to enter our name, and then we're just going to click on continue over here. Now, after that, you're going to answer a couple of questions. So I'm just going to proceed over here. I want to spend money on myself, and I own my home. No, my house is paid off. Do I have any debt? Let's say I don't have any debt, and let's say I get around in a car. And then I spend money on clothes, groceries, and personal care. And then we have subscriptions. So let's say we have a TV subscription. And then we're just going to click on continue. Then let's say that none of these apply to us. And then if we are planning to get any of these, I want a new car. Maybe I want a retirement, a emergency fund. Then click on continue. Now you're going to enter where do you want your money to take you. So let's have some fun with that. Now, what else do you want to include without stress or guilt? So let's say I want to include dining out, gifts, and yeah, I think let's add those. Now, after that, this is going to start, gauging a couple of answers and getting started with building our expenditure and budget for us. So we're going to click on set your first target over here. So we're going to click on let's go over here. Now, this will show you some of your potential bills, then your needs, and then you will have your wants. So this really describes everything accordingly, because oftentimes you might describe dining out as something that you need to do. However, it's a want, and this can really add a lot of direction whenever you're spending money. So you will see, you can click on your top left to actually build your budget, and you have your currency placement, the number format, date format as well. And then you have your manage pays and edit flags, where you can actually add pays directly over here as well. So first off, let's categorize bills. So let's say we don't have any bills that are gas or heating related, and let's say we don't have any garbage bills. And yeah, so let's say we are paying a electricity bill, and the amount needed is maybe $50 monthly at the 1st or at the 28th of every month or the 29th of every month. And then after that, you can choose the target type. So if it's for a savings balance, monthly saving, debt payment, or needed for spending. Or I'm going to save target. Then we have water. So let's say we have $50 for that as well. Then we have TV streaming. Let's say it's $10. Then we have our auto insurance. Let's say that's maybe yearly, and then that's like $100 maybe. This is just like an estimation. Now, after that, I'm going to enter a couple of needs. So this includes gas, groceries, personal care, clothing, home maintenance, auto maintenance, your emergency fund, and your retirement savings. So savings or retirement, whatever you might want to call it, are two things that are actually going to be in your needs section, because having auto maintenance, having a emergency fund, having your retirement is a need, and it is not something you can put on a low tier list. So let's say on groceries, we are spending $500 monthly, or maybe let's tone it down a little. Let's just say $200, $100 for gas. Let's say we spend $60 on clothing, 56. Then I'll delete auto maintenance. And let's say for the emergency fund, I want to build $50 and then $50 over here. Now, once you add all of this, then you're going to add your targets. So let's say our targets for dining out are $50. And then for a new car, let's say we want to save $100. And then you have your gifts like this. And I'm just going to delete. And then the stuff you forgot to budget for, let's say that is going to be $100 as well. Now, after that, you will see all of your targets. So you're going to click on targets are set. And now you're going to add your accounts over here. So you can click on add account, and you can pull in your bank account, or you can start with your current balance and enter your own transactions. So linking your account is definitely the efficient and more practical way to go on about with any kind of financing app, and that is what I actually do recommend. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll show you how to get started with an unlinked one in case you are worried about linking, and then if you don't want to use Ynab and whatnot, so you will have to unlink and stuff. So I'm just going to add basic info over here. And let's say we have a checking account, and let's say our current balance is 5,000. Then click on next over here. I'm going to click on done. Now, once you do that, you're going to click on next step on the bottom right, and then we're going to click on continue. Now it's going to assign everything that needs to be assigned. So let's say I want to assign maybe $23 to this, 23 to this, 5 to this, 1 to this, $1, $1, $1, $1. I'll show you guys what it's going to display. So now if you enter, a really low amount, it's going to show you how much more money you will actually be needing. And you can actually set up recurring payments as well. So the electricity bill, you can click on this item over here, changes to your assigned amount, and then you can just close that and it's going to directly move to that amount. So we're just going to enter that, and then you can, assign your budgets however you want, like this. And once I've entered all of that, so we're just going to enter that. Now you guys can see currently this is what I am assigning my money. However, if you want to simplify this entire process, you can just click on auto assign, and this is going to automatically assign money accordingly. And then you can just click on finish your budget, and then click on next. And now you guys can see it's going to automatically assign your money accordingly. Now, what happens if your account is lower than your budget? So let's say I want to change this up, and I'll set this to $700, and I'm just going to click on save, and then I can go into my budget and I'm going to click on fix this. And now you're going to move into your wants, and you want to unassign money from clothing. Say we are going to unassign from dining out. Then we want to maybe unassign from gifts over here, like this. And it's going to show you the available money, the leftover money, things that are underfunded, how you can reduce overflow. So reduce the overfunding. And then let's say I still have to fix some more money issues, so I would have to maybe cut back on groceries like this. And once you do that, you will actually get a different budget. Now what this does is that this gives you a visual representation of things that are underfunded, things that are overfunded, the money you have, and things you might have snoozed. And you can build new category groups as well, so things that you might want to do occasionally and other bills that might rack up. Once you do that, you can click on the left panel over here where you have reports, where you can manage your total spending, the average spending, and all of your monthly spending totals. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and you're now able to get started with Ynab. I personally do think it's a great application, and even though it does cost me $99 per year, for a annual fee, $99 is nothing for the amount of efficiency you have on this application, plus how you can manage everything efficiently and ahead of time. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.